in the throes of winter, but we're keeping busy to break it up. This month at Dear Darla. So we've been in this weird battle between fighting these long winter days and then surviving these like rapid fire busy weekends.
We went to Key Lime Cove for the first time with a few of my buddies and their kids, so it was kind of dad's weekends with the kids, and Lila was awesome. She kept jumping and going under the water, and she just loved it. She went out the little kid slides there, but then Daddy brought her up to the biggest slide there. What color was it?
Green.
It was green, and she did not want to go, and she was very sad. And then I ended up just pushing her onto the slide, and then when she got to the bottom, she loved it and wanted to do it 5 more times. So that was really fun, right? We also went to Disney on Ice. Nana and Papa took us to Disney on Ice, and that was just a really cool experience. And Lila loved it. It was Frozen themed, so of course, you know, all the little girls were all dressed up.
From college, Chip and Andy came to see us all, and it was so great to see them. And then I flew out to Georgia for a weekend and spent some time with my friends Allie and Mark to visit their new baby Nathan, and I had a great time with them. Daniel and Mommy went on an airplane by ourselves, so we were on a buddy pass. Jordan's aunt was gracious enough to help us get a buddy pass to fly, and I was so nervous. I get anxiety about flying. Like, I feel like they're always going to think I'm in trouble or something, and so it was a high anxiety thing. We got there just fine. Daniel was great on the plane there. He slept, and on the way back there was like a 5-hour delay, and we like had to stand in the airport because no one was really like, all the seats in the terminal were full, and people like didn't move for me to sit. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but it was like really strange. So I was standing there holding Daniel, and he's big, for like 5 hours, and he was really good. And then on the airplane we sat next to a girl who probably has like never seen a baby before in her life, and she was very much like, oh, don't let your baby touch me. And so I was just like trying to nurse and like my little seat, and he kept trying to like talk to her, and she was like not into it. But we made it home.
While Darla was in Atlanta, I took Lila to see the movie Paddington, which was really fun. Lila ate a whole large tub of popcorn, right?
Popcorn. You want popcorn.
And it was just a really cute movie. And then we came back and we built a big fort in Lila's room, and she got to sleep in it, which was fun. She missed him a lot and kept telling me how much she missed Daniel when they were gone, and that was just really cute to see the bond that they have. And they have this little box that they both love to play in. It's from the KitchenAid that I got Darla for her birthday. It's just the box that it's shipped in, and it's like their favorite toy.
The time has just been flying by. We've been doing the bread challenge on the blog, which was so fun, and we've just been really keeping busy on the weekends, and I feel like we've been just in survival mode during the days in the winter because I'm trapped in this apartment with 2 really energetic kids, and I am running out of ideas, and I'm starting to like pity myself, like, when's it going to be summer? I just want to play outside, and but we're so close, and we're breaking it up as much as we can.
Okay, what else did we do this month that was really fun?
Play piano, baking.
We played piano, we did some baking. I won Darla's Dear Darla baking
That's
challenge.
not
which
true.
Was awesome. With my rustic bread that I cooked with Lila, right? And it's just been a fun month. Obviously, you know, coming into spring, we're starting to plan the garden, which is a lot of work, but it'll be a lot of fun. And you know, we'll see where the next month takes us.
We're going to Disney!
Wait now.
In
2 weeks.
It's going to be so much fun. Are we excited?
And we have a play date.
We're going to play. A theme in the last month, or at least since we shot our last video, has been sleep. And I know I'm not the only mama who counts hours and just grieves the loss of sleep. I swear if I see one more article about how crucial sleep is to your overall health, I'm going to snap, because according to those articles, I should be in a mental hospital for the sporadic sleep I've gotten in the last almost 11 months. But in the last month or so, all of a sudden Liliana regressed and was pulling these like 4 o'clock in the morning wake up calls. And I am an early morning person, I know. You are too, buddy. Right? I'm an early morning person. I understand once you're awake, it's really hard to go back to sleep. But 4 o'clock was really pushing it for us. So we got something called the OK to Wake Owl. And we set it. We set a timer for 7 o'clock in the morning. And if she pushes his tummy anytime during the night, it'll say something like, go back to sleep now, or it's not time to wake up yet. And then after 7, the timer allows it to, if she hits the button, it'll turn green and say, it's okay to wake now. It doesn't set off an alarm to wake her if she's still sleeping at 7, but it gives her kind of a cue of like, okay, I still need to sleep a little bit more, or I'm going to be able to wake up soon, and it's been really helping. So this guy has given me a run for my money with sleep. Daniel will be 11 months old March 17th, and he has been consistently up every few hours his whole life. I just have never had the babies that sleep exactly when they're 6 days old. Now they sleep through the night. It's just not my life, and I've like accepted that, and it's really fine. But right around 10 months, I'm like crazy tired, where I'm like about to be crazy. And we had a really big episode a week or so ago, and I wrote about it. I'm going to be posting that soon, where I just like hit my limit, and I just found myself like on my knees begging for sleep, which sounds so crazy to people who sleep. But for moms with these little babies, it's a whole different kind of tired. I'm going to let him play with this tin. It's a whole different kind of tired. It's like you're in zombie land. So it was, you know, at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up through 4 o'clock in the morning, and it just felt so surreal and torturous. It was like, when is this going to end? And I found myself just like praying for like, you know, energy and stamina to get through this like, this, you know, this time in my life, this season in my life where I don't have a sleeping baby. Excuse you, burp. You have so much food on your face. Did you like the food? And in the last week or so, we did like loosely, I wouldn't call it sleep training. We tried some new things to get Daniel to kind of like embrace himself as a sleeping person and not just like freak out if somebody puts him down for a second. And he started sleeping through the night. I mean, in the last week, and it's just like, oh, thank you. It's to the point where I'm like excited going to bed right now. I'm like, I'm just gonna wake up in the morning. That'll be fun. And it's like, I mean, last night he was up for a little bit, but he doesn't nurse anymore at night. And so all of a sudden, it's like he's becoming this little boy, and I love it. I'm so proud of him. But then in the morning when it's time to nurse, I'm like, oh, come here, come milk and cuddle mommy, because I miss him when he's like asleep that long. But I'm really overall just so thankful that to have kind of seen the other side of that early, you know, baby not sleeping stage. I know that kids are going to ebb and flow always, and this isn't necessarily forever either, but just I'm really appreciating this window of time where I'm getting so much needed sleep. Stay tuned to see what kind of things we're doing. Who knows where we're going to be next, what we're going to do next. And hopefully we'll be able to check in along the way. Thank you guys so much, especially all of my new followers in the last month. Thank you so much for tuning in with my family and reading my blog. You don't even know how awesome that is to me, that people are out there reading what I have to say. I just feel so called to extend my reach and to kind of connect with moms out there and with families out there. Just fighting against the stream. And so I just really appreciate all of your feedback and your encouragement and your interaction with me on my blog. So thank you so much for that. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to stay tuned with what we're doing. And thank you. We'll see you guys later. Bye.